Ladies and gentlemen, are we live? I think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. So, we are back. We are live once again on this beautiful cloudy and gray Tuesday afternoon. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it is cloudy and gray here, but we're going to make the most of it. 1 second. I need to turn my fan on because when I start streaming and I get all this stuff running, it gets up to like 193 degrees in here. So, 1 second. All right. That should be a little bit better. Got some boogies coming out there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, once again, we are live on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and you know exactly what time it is. It's time to get back on that battlefield grind. It's time to get back on that learning to keyboard and mouse grind. Once again, like usual, we've made some changes around here. As usual, like you know, things are always changing around here. I got like 37 things going on at once at all times. So, today we are going to be streaming to Twitch. We're going to be streaming to YouTube. We got so much stuff plugged in right now. So let's make sure that all of our streams are running. Twitch is running. That's the easy one. Twitch is always running. We love Twitch because it's easy. Check OBS, YouTube, shaboppity boopity. YouTube is running. We've got hold on, I think we can pop out our chat here. Pop out chat. Sorry, just give me a second. Just getting things situated. All right, so like I said, we are streaming today. We're streaming to Twitch. We're streaming to YouTube. And we are also, once again today, we are streaming to TikTok. We got to start that stream now. But listen, check it out. Okay, so let's start this stream. Let's start our TikTok stream, which this TikTok live app is absolutely awful. It's awful, my dude. So bad, so bad, so bad. It's awful, my dude. Absolutely awful. And they're just forcing me to use it, which is, I went through this whole thing yesterday. I won't go through it again today. What should we call the TikTok stream? Let's call it, learning to KB&M road to BF6. All right. Okay. Everything there looks good. Everything looks good. Chappelle. So we should now be live on TikTok as well. Hold on. They've got to move this stupid little window over to the other screen. And Chappelle, we are live on Twitch. Or, I'm sorry, TikTok. We are live on TikTok. Second stream in a row, 2 days in a row, live on TikTok, baby. We are getting things done. We are getting these, we got to get these 3 streams knocked out on TikTok. We got to stream 3 times for 25 minutes on the TikTok live app so that we can unlock the features we need to stream to TikTok from OBS, right? Because everybody knows that look, man, everything happens in OBS. Why they force you to use this ridiculous app is just absolutely freaking beyond me. But they do. So we got to get these 3 streams done. And look, here's the I need to hold you accountable for something, because you know what you forgot to do yesterday? You know what you forgot to do yesterday? You forgot to remind me. You forgot to remind me to stop the TikTok and restart it 3 times so that we could get those 3 streams done all in one day. That was like the whole thing we were supposed to do yesterday. So today we could already be up and running with the OBS, man. You just let me just stream straight through for the whole thing, and we just wasted our opportunity there. So what time is it now? All right, we started that stream, I guess, around 11:05. So we need to stream 3 times for at least 25 minutes, and then we will unlock the features in TikTok Live that will allow us to stream through OBS, like as a virtual camera or whatever. We still have to use the TikTok Live app, which is just ridiculous, but you know, whatever. We deal with what we need to deal with. So 25 minutes. So we'll give it till like 11:45, 12 o'clock. And then you need to remind me, stop the TikTok stream and start it again, so that we can knock out those 3 stream for 25 minutes. Bada bing, bada boom. We unlock the TikTok Live features, and then we can move on with our lives. So you cannot forget to remind me. All right, that's business item number 1. Business item number 2, I need to take my watch off because I have a hard enough time using the damn keyboard and mouse. The watch doesn't make it any easier. So that's business item number 2. Business item number 3. What is business item number 3, you might be asking? Exciting. So check this out. Yesterday, I found my old Logitech G900. This mouse, I have had this mouse since like it has to be more than a decade, because I had this mouse. I think I played Guild Wars 2 with this mouse when Guild Wars 2 first came out, whatever year that was, like 2013, 2014. This mouse is old as hell. But here's the exciting thing, right? So if you remember yesterday, Maverick 4517, KG Power Sports, Dade Waggle, welcome. Hey, Maverick 4517, guess what? So you're sidetracking me already. We'll get back to the mouse. But guess what? Check this out. So my wife is currently pregnant with my first child, my first son. And guess what we're going to name him? I'll give you a minute. Just guess. Just guess. You don't know? We're going to name him Maverick. So welcome. Welcome to the stream, bro. All right. So right. What was I saying? I found my old Logitech G900, which is exciting because remember yesterday I was talking about how much difficulty I was having learning to use the keyboard and mouse. And I said one of the things that I thought might make it at least a little more comfortable, if not easier, would be if I had a wireless mouse. Well, I found my old Logitech. It's a wireless mouse, which is awesome. Now, the only problem is, I'm pretty sure that the reason I wasn't using this mouse in the first place, the reason it was like stuffed in a box underneath of a bunch of stuff, is because I think it's broken. I think one of the buttons, if I remember correctly, doesn't work correctly. Like one of the switches is messed up. Like it works, but then sometimes it doesn't work, or sometimes it like will click like 2 or 3 times when you only push it once. So I'm pretty sure there's an issue with it, which I was testing it out a little bit earlier just to make sure all the buttons and stuff work, and it seems to be working fine. So I mean, I don't know. If it starts acting up, we're going to have to go back to the wired mouse. But for now, we have a wireless mouse. I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's going to make things, like I said, not easier, but more comfortable. So, with that, I think we're all caught up to speed. Welcome, TikTok. I said this yesterday. I'm going to say it again today. I apologize for the crappy camera and the crappy microphone, but TikTok is making me use their TikTok Live app. I have my good camera and my good microphone running through OBS. So, I mean, I don't know what to do. I got to get this stuff done through TikTok Live before I can run my OBS through TikTok Live. So until then, you get the crappy camera and the crappy microphone. So you're down here, crappy camera. Up here is the good camera. Crappy TikTok camera, good camera. Crappy TikTok camera, good camera. All right. Anyway, so I think we've taken care of all the business. What are we doing today? Well, you know exactly what we're doing today. We've got a couple of things on the agenda. Number one, we're learning to play Battlefield in preparation for Battlefield 6. And number two, we're learning to play with a keyboard and mouse, again, in preparation for Battlefield 6, because Battlefield with a controller is just awful. Number three, we got to get through this stupid freaking battle pass. So I think we need... Man, look at this. I missed all of these bonuses, which is a huge bummer. So we need to try and get through these stinking bonuses. Disruption assists. I don't know what that is. Takedowns performed. So we got to try and perform some takedowns. We can do some self-heals. That one's easy. All right, kills and assists with grenades / underbarrel grenade launchers. So we'll have to put together a loadout for that. All right, so we got to make some progression on this battle pass, people, because we are running out of time to get this stupid thing done. We only have 19 days left, and this damn thing moves so freaking slow. All right, so let's check out our classes, because we need... All right, I am not... equipping an underbarrel grenade launcher. That just sucks. So we'll just try and get those with grenades. Now, what gun do we want to use? Actually, wait, what's the... Oh, right, 1942 Rendezvous. So it doesn't... I guess it doesn't really matter. Are we going to play this? Do we want to play 1942 Rendezvous? Or do we want to play just regular? Let's play some regular, because I think it's going to be easy to get some of these things we need to get done for the battle pass playing regular. So, all right, let's check this out. What gun do we want to use? M5A3. We got the AK-24. I don't know. What do I want to use? ACW. I didn't really like that one too much. Ooh, the AEK. That's a cool gun. Yeah. All right, let's try... Let's try the AEK, because it's already got that launcher equipped, which we can use for our thingamadoodle that we have to do. All right, so what do we got here? 1.25. 1.25. I don't understand how iron sights have a 1.25 magnification. Can somebody work that math out for me? How does all that work out? I don't know. Can somebody work that out for me, please? All right, so that's fine. We will run with this bad boy. Okay. And then for magazines, standard issue. What's this one? Oh, extended. Meh. You know what? We're going to take this. We'll take the extended as an option in the second slot. So that's good. And then what do we have here? All right, high explosive grenade launcher, which is exactly what we need for that challenge we got to do. So, great. Fantastic. Running with the AEK. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's frickin' jump in it. Let's jump in it. What do we want to play? Breakthrough, Conquest. Let's play some Breakthrough. Ooh, Iwo Jima Breakthrough. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. John, do this. Bum, 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 bam, bam, bam. Yo, VIP, let's kick it. All right, now stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a hawk. Daily and nightly. I can't do a hawk sound. That was pretty awful. Would it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn out the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. What you know about that? You know nothing about no Vanilla Ice, son. You ain't old like me. Come on now. Come on now. You ain't old like me. All right, here we are. We got to lock in. Because you already know how much... Whoa, whoa. Man, what's with our frame rate here? 67 frames per second. What is happening? We're getting super low frame rates here. Yo. Man, what is with our frame rate? 60s? We should be getting in the hundreds. I don't know what's going on with that. I wonder if that's because I'm running the TikTok stream on my gaming PC.
This is as far as we can go.
Because that's crazy. Yeah, what is the deal? This is no bueno, bro. Oh, how do we get our grenade launcher out? Yo, what is with our frame rate, man? What's going on with that? This is no bueno. What is with our frame rate, people? This is no bueno. We got to do something about this frame rate here. We got to get this sorted out, man. Come on. All right, we gotta figure out what is happening with our frame rate. Why we are getting such low frame rates here. Yeah, I mean, look at that. CPU is like pegged at like both the CPU and the GPU are pegged. What is going on right now, man? What is happening? Why? I mean, look, this computer is not that great, but it shouldn't be doing this bad. What is going on?
هنروح فين يا جماعة؟
All right, what is happening right now? What is actually happening? Video. I guess let's turn some stuff down, I guess. I mean, this is the same settings that I have been running. Just turn everything down to high. But this is the same same settings that I have been running. So I don't know why it is suddenly running so poorly. All right, let's turn DLSS on. Performance. Yeah, this is no bueno, bro. This is no bueno. Okay. And, you know, hold on. We're going to restart the game real quick. Just because... Why are you popping up? Go away. All right, so we just turned some settings down. We'll restart the game real quick. Because that was crazy, man. Like, usually I get, like, in Battlefield, like, well over 120 frames per second. So, I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, look, I am running, like, Ryzen 5 3600X and an RTX 3070. So, you know, by no means... like, is my machine an absolute monster, right? But it does better than that in Battlefield 2042. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So we'll turn some stuff down. We'll restart it. Let's see if this is any better. I have a feeling maybe it's the TikTok live because I have that running on my PC, but I didn't notice getting these really low frame rates yesterday, and we were doing the same thing yesterday. We were streaming the TikTok live. So yeah, I don't know what it must be. Maybe I just didn't notice it yesterday. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just didn't notice it yesterday. Right? Like, I mean, it's got to be it. I'll have to go back and take a look at the stream from yesterday because I should have had the counter running. And I'll have to see if it was see if it was running at these really low frame rates. Maybe it was. Maybe I just didn't notice it. It's possible. It's possible. Impossible. If that's the case, reason number 5,782 that I should be able to stream to TikTok through OBS using my normal setup. Right? Like, what? TikTok. Seriously, get it together. Oh, man, we are just getting our poop stomped in here. This is going to be great. This is going to be a swell time. Yeah. All right, at least we're getting over 60 now. Ooh.
The enemy is conquering sectors at the rapid pace. They now hold more.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, that's really bothering me. I'm going to have to check the stream from yesterday. Maybe it was just as bad yesterday. I don't know. That's crazy, though. That is absolutely crazy. If that...
Charlie sector secured.
If TikTok Live is having that big of an effect on my game, we've got some serious issues, TikTok. Like, we might just not be streaming to TikTok anymore. Because we ain't gonna be... Oh. Yeah, this frame rate situation kind of killing me. It's... We definitely were not dealing with this yesterday. For sure. Where did you come from? Man, we are just like... All right, this is over. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Let me see if I can find the stream from yesterday, because I feel like this was absolutely not happening yesterday. I feel like this was not happening yesterday.
All troops fall back. We've lost the battle. I won't lose you.
Okay, which one? Is it this one? Let's see. Yeah, not this one. Nah, it's got to be this one. Oh, no, my camera's in front of it. I can't even see. But I guarantee you that this was not happening yesterday. My camera is blocking it, of course. But I guarantee you that we were not getting these low frame rates yesterday.
هنروح فين يا جماعة؟
Not good, man. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Which means it's doubly important that we figure out this whole TikTok situation. So you have to remind me at like 11:45. We got to stop the TikTok stream and restart the TikTok stream. Because we got to do 3 streams, 25 minutes each. And you know what? When we stop the TikTok stream, we're going to see if our frame rate changes. Because maybe that's what it is. I mean, it's the only thing it could be, right? Like, it's got to be that. I don't see how it could be anything else. Because that's the only thing that's changed. Right? All right, anyway, let's just try and forget about the frame rate situation. Let me stop fixating on it. Matter of fact, let me just turn the overlay off. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not a problem. Because we got stuff we got to do here, people. All right, we got our... what do we have here? We've got our missions that we've got to get through. So takedowns performed. Self-heals with the med pen. That one's easy. I don't... What are disruption assists? I have no idea what that is. And kills and assists with... All right, so we're running the grenade launcher. So we'll just keep running that. Hopefully we'll get some kills with that. We got to get 6 with the grenade launcher. Okay. What are disruption assists? Kills with the repair tool? Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Teammates healed or resupplied. Hip fire kills. Okay. All right, whatevs. So if anybody knows what disruption assists are, I would love to know. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Let me know, bro. Give me the scoop. Give me the scoopy doopy, G. Okay, we got to keep running assault for the med pen. And the nade launcher. All right, X. Man, I still am having like such a hard time with the keyboard. Like when I was trying to switch to the grenade launcher, I kept laying down because the grenade launcher is the X key and lay down is the Z key. And I can't hit the right freaking buttons still. I'm still struggling with that big time. Yeah, it says high computer load detected. And I definitely did not have that yesterday. What is happening right now? You go away. Yeah, it says high computer load detected. Learn how to reduce it. I definitely did not have that message up there yesterday. Yeah. I don't want to be like troubleshooting on stream, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we might need to sort this
Fight
out.
for you, old friend.
We might need to sort this out, bruh. Yeah, I definitely did not have that message up yesterday. High computer load detected.
Recycling facility in along India, and now one of our subs is tracking a substantial Russian naval force converging on it. We don't know exactly what they want, but they aren't going to get it. You're being deployed to secure the facility. Coordinate with other task forces on site. Command out.
Alpha 1 attack begun by our forces.
Sector Alpha now secure.
Transport for us, commandeer!
In our hands.
Enemy fire! 9 o'clock!
More sectors here next. Keep it up. They're out there. Enemy contact. Secure objectives.
Enemies behind us!
This dude's got like some kind of pop music playing in the helicopter. It's kind of crazy.
Sorry, Mr. Myers.
Just took Sector Alpha.
Yeah, it was loud as hell in that helicopter. I couldn't hear jack. Actually, let me turn this down a little bit. These headphones that I have on are noise canceling. So when I have them on, if I have the music or the game noise too loud, I can't hear myself at all. And so
Sector secure.
I just end up screaming into the microphone. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. But if I start screaming into the mic, you gotta let me know, because I can't hear myself. It's kind of crazy. What the? What? What did he shoot me through the wall? Come on, bruh.
Enemy
Come on.
forces have taken a blow, so keep coming.
Come at. Wrong button. I mean, it's like looking a little bit better. You know what we might do is when we restart the TikTok stream, I might restart the whole PC. Oh God! Oh God!
On track, sir. Holding sector.
I can I can't like whip around fast at all with this mouse. I gotta get like I really can't get used to this. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am struggling.
They are hitting Alpha 1.
Come on, man. This is awful. That GPU is sitting at 90% utilization right now, which for this game, it's usually not that high. I don't know what the diggity deal is, bruh. Wrong button again. What's that? Oh.
Picking them up. Best guess, we're halfway home. Marking enemy tank. Long range. Troop spotted.
Hostile transport. Distance 110 meters.
Dude, it's way too far away. What am I doing? Yeah, this map is crazy, by the way.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Like, look at this. This is just like a big ship in the middle of the desert. That's crazy. What is happening? Oh, he's got a scope.
We were just forced off Charlie 1.
Charlie 1 has fallen into enemy hands.
Where's Charlie 1?
Defeat if you continue like this.
Oh, right
You need
behind
to
us.
secure more sectors.
Oh, snickety snap. Not good. Not good. Ah! Good mouse! Did you see that? I can't get used to it. I just can't get used to it, man. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be this difficult to get used to using a mouse. You know that? I mean, it's not like I thought it was going to be easy, but I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. I just, like, I can't get the hang of it, though, man. I mean, like, I'm trying, but...
We are securing objective Charlie 1.
Sweet baby Jesus. All right, so after this game, we're going to have to restart the TikTok stream. And we're going to do a little bit of testing. If you're not on the TikTok stream, you'll be here for it. But if you're on the TikTok stream, then we'll be back in a couple minutes. But it's just how it is. It's how it's got to be, homie. X. What? Did you see that? Come on. Come on. A little bit of luck? Yeah, sure. But I'll take it.
Sector Charlie is now secure.
Stay alert. Asifa. Enemy tank on the ground. Come close.
Charlie 2's being attacked.
Aye!
Nothing I could do about that thing. All right, yeah, this game's almost over. So like I said, after this game, we are going to restart the TikTok stream. And we're going to do a little bit of testing while we're at it. And see what things look like. I'm probably right in this dude's way.
Charlie 2
Ooh.
is being contested by our enemy.
Wish I had... What do I have? 4. What is that? Oh, I do have some... C4.
We've lost control of the sector. Tank marked. 200 meters. Hostile located.
Oh, come on, give me my freaking gun. Wait, why am I on burst fire? There we go. Ooh.
Welcome to the enemy. Enemy strategy is working. You must secure more sectors.
Having trouble switching between weapons. I'm telling you, man, like I can't get the freaking buttons down. All right, hold on. So we got, let's see. 2. Come on, dude. Give me a break, bro. Give me a break, homie. All right, so we got 2, 3, 4. All right, okay.
It's time to push up.
All right, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think we can do this. All right, so
You've heard your rep today, no pants.
let's get out of here. And yeah, we are going to have to stop the TikTok stream, and then we'll restart it again in a few minutes. Let's get through this first. All right, come on. Come on. I don't need to see all this. Okay, come on. Why do I have to see all this? Okay, it's too much. It's too much. Come on. It's too much, guys. Way too much. Oh my god. Are like these after freaking game screens are ridiculous. Okay. So listen, here's what we're going to do. We are going to stop the TikTok stream. We will be back. Wait, that's you. That's this camera. We're going to stop the TikTok stream. We will be back in a few minutes, but we're going to stop the stream. We're going to do some testing, and we're going to find out if okay, we're going to try and figure out what's going on here, because like I feel like we weren't getting all this yesterday. Like even TikTok Studio has given me a message that says high computer load detected, learn how to reduce it. So I'm going to stop the TikTok stream, and we will be back in a few minutes. If you're not on the TikTok stream, if you're elsewhere, you can hang around while we do a little bit of troubleshooting, because I'm not going to stop the other stream, just the TikTok stream. So TikTok, I will be back in a few minutes if I can figure out how to stop it. All right, end live. End now. Oh my God, how many buttons do... TikTok, you need to get it together. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, so if you're still here, if you're not part of the TikTok stream, we got to figure out what's going on here, because I feel like I really feel like we weren't having these issues yesterday. But let me bring up my TikTok stream from yesterday. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to bring it up. Can I see it? Yeah, okay. So September 17th. September 16th. All right, that was yesterday. Can we watch it? How do we freaking watch it? Can't we watch? Isn't there like a VOD like thing for TikTok? Because I really want to see if I really want to see if we were getting the same issue yesterday. Is there not like a VOD? Is there not like a VOD thing for the TikTok live streams? What's that all about? TikTok Studio. All right, whatever. Live. Yeah, like, is there... Okay, live recordings. Okay, here we go. You got to look at them in TikTok Studio. So I guess they're not available as VODs on TikTok. I don't know. All right, so I got the live from yesterday up in front of me now. Why won't you... TikTok's so awful, man. Like, for realsies. Of course, I can't... Oh, my God. It's so small, I can't see it. And I can't turn the damn thing. All right, let's look at it on the computer. Can we look at it on the computer? Probably not, right? Like, of course not. Okay. So... here's what we're going to do. We are going to quit TikTok Live. Now let's bring up our task manager. And let's see, let's just make sure everything looks normal with like RAM, CPU, all that stuff. All right, come on, man. Okay. All right, so RAM. We have 16 gigs available, 14 gigs in use, 3,600 mega transfers. So RAM's running at the correct speed. CPU is running at the correct speed. We have Battlefield using 81% of the CPU. Jesus. I need, you know what, man? I need to upgrade the CPU in this machine, but I don't have any money to do it. I think putting a better CPU in here would definitely help me out with some performance, though, I think. All right. What do we have running in the system tray down here? Anything crazy? ASUS driver hub. Why are you running? Quit. Logitech G Hub. Quit. What's this? Easy update. Exit. NVIDIA settings. This is like deprecated, right? I know this is the new NVIDIA app. All right, so now let's check one more thing. Let's do startup apps. Let's make sure none of that stuff that we just quit is in our startup apps. Okay, that's fine. It's fine if Xbox starts up. All right, so now what we're going to do, let's restart our machine. All right. And then we're going to restart Battlefield. And we're going to see what kind of frame rates we get after restarting Battlefield. And remember, we turned some settings down, right? Like, I was running Battlefield at like everything ultra, and I was getting like, I think like well over 120 frames per second. So I was getting some pretty decent frame rates. I'll be right back while this restart. I gotta open a window, man. It is like 146 degrees in here. Like, for real, I get all this stuff running in here while I'm streaming, and like it is absolutely sweltering up in this joint. Did I just move the camera when I kicked it? Is it still? That looks fine. All right, so all right, whatever. Now let's start our Xbox app. Shaboppity boopity. Let's launch Battle Friends. Shabippity bappity. Let's see what we get now. Let's see what we get now. Yo, bro, I am gonna fucking melt in here. Have all this stuff running. I am legitimately going to melt in here. Hello? Sorry, this is my health insurance. I gotta take this. Hello. How long is it gonna take? Yeah, can we do that? Sometime after like 2 o'clock? Yeah, that would be perfect. All right, thank you. You too. Bye. All right, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are ready to rock. Let's lock in. Let's jump into a game. Jump into a conquest. And let's see what our frame rate looks like. Yo, our GPU is still pegged. Absolutely pegged, bruh. And not like, in like a, if that's your thing kind of way, but in a bad way. So maybe we need to turn some stuff down. Was there like an update or something that I missed? Because things were running fine. All right, GPU's now, it's pegged, but we're getting 153 frames per second, which is... All right, now we're down to 100. Okay, so... All right, man. Let's figure some stuff out. Could it be... Okay, this is one thing. Hold on. Leave game. Leave game. So this is one thing. I did add a second monitor so that I could monitor the TikTok situation. So that's going to be taking up some... That's going to be taking up some resources. Right? Like, it's a second monitor. It's definitely going to be taking up some resources. And this monitor should be running at 1920 because I can't run this monitor at 4K. Okay, it is running at 1920. I can't run this monitor at 4K and run it at 120 frames per second. So yeah, okay, 120 hertz. Okay, so 1920 by 1080. So why is Battlefield? Why do you keep... Man, we're going to have to uninstall this stupid ASUS software and that easy updates. All right, Battlefield. Game is optimized. Resolution. $1920 by 1080. All right, update. All right. Look, yeah, so this is what I was running at. All right, so I think everything's back to normal. Okay. Everything's back to normal. So now let's launch Battlefield. Let's see what we get. And then we'll launch TikTok Live and we'll see how much it changes. We're going to figure this out. I mean, I have a feeling, I know that it's TikTok Live. You know what I mean? It's got to be. And the second monitor. So, you know, like, tis what it is, brah. Tis what it is. Tis what it is, my dude. Yeah, see that? I know it's just the splash screen, but even the splash screen, I guess the splash screen really doesn't tell us nothing because it jumps all over the place. So just stand by. Let's jump into a game. GPU still freaking pegging it 100%, but you know, whatever. GPU should be running at 100% while we're gaming, so that's fine. We have no problem with that. Let's jump into a game of Conquest. What? Man, this is gaming on a PC, man. Like, why do you change my sound device? Stop it. God. This is literally why I gamed on a console for so long. Gaming on a PC is exhausting, bro. It is actually exhausting. Yeah, see? 137, 150. This is more like what I'm used to. Is like over 120, right? Because my refresh rate's 120. As long as I'm getting over 120, we're good to go. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm used to. Like somewhere around 150 is what I usually would get. All right. So let's jump in the game. See what we got popping off here, people. Hit that place hard and fast, bruh. Okay, yeah, so right. I think we're pretty much back to normal now. We're getting over 120 frames per second. So we are back to normal now. We are absolutely back to normal now. I think I probably don't need to be running things at ultra. So when we die, which I'm sure will happen quickly, we'll adjust some more settings and take things down to like high, medium, which is the knife button. All right. Okay, so let's adjust some things down now. Let's get things to where we're consistently running over 120. So display. All right, so we're 1920 by 1080. That's good. All right. Chromatic aberration. What's chromatic aberration? Anybody know what that is? I don't know what that is. Vignette. Enable or disable vignette. All right, texture quality, we'll keep that at high. Texture filtering. Okay. Take all this ultra stuff down to high. Lighting quality down to high. Effects quality down to high. Post-processing quality down to high. Mesh quality down to high. Terrain quality down to high. DLSS. I guess performance. Right? Ray traced ambient occlusion. Whatever. I mean, we have an RTX card. So, you know, whatever. Should we keep that on or off? We'll keep it on. Okay. Now, we got to restart our game. I know. Look, I know I'm doing all this live on stream, but we got to get this figured out, you know? Like, we got to get this locked down. Okay. Now we're going to launch this bad. Why do you keep popping up, EA? Stop it. Nobody wants you around. Okay. So this is the last time. We're going to start it up. We're going to see how things are looking. And then we're going to fire the TikTok stream back up. And we're going to see how that affects things. Also, bonus, this should give us our third TikTok stream, which is good. We needed that. So this should unlock some features in TikTok Live. And also unlock our the big thing is that I have to hit these TikTok Live milestones. Really, they're like these probationary tasks. I have to hit them to keep my TikTok Live access. But once I hit them and I have my access unlocked and they're not threatening to take it back away from me, then I can stream through like restream or something to TikTok from my main stream, and we don't even have to worry about all this, which is great. Okay, we're up to 187. Let's see what it looks like in game. But as long as we're over 120, we're golden. As long as we stay above 120, we're freaking golden, man. And that's what we want. That is what we want. We want to stay above 120. Okay. Let's see what happens when we get in game. Today's mission is urgent. Today's mission is urgent. Wait, how are we even lower? How are we getting an even lower frame rate now after turning things down? What is that all about? I don't know, man. I give up. I give up. All right, so how are we getting an even lower frame rate now after we've turned things down? How does that make any sense? How on earth does that make any sense? Let me just run around here a little bit. Yeah, look, we're getting a lower frame rate now than we were getting before. Okay, we are above 120, so that's what we want. So we're looking good. All right, this is where we want to be. Happy and comfortable. Somewhere consistently above 120 frames per second. This is where we want to be. Where am I going? Heading to C. Okay. I think I'm happy with what's going on now. Looks like we're consistently staying above 120. Hey, buddy. What was that, dude? How is that possible? How the fuck is that possible? Excuse my language, but fuck you, dude. Bullshit. What a bunch of bull. All right. So now we need to start our TikTok stream back up and we're going to see what happens. TikTok Live Studio. Here we go. This app is just awful. Awful. I'm going to tell you what, man, as soon as I'm through doing all this stuff that I have to do, this app is coming off my computer. freaking Chinese spyware. That's all it is. And that's why they want you to use it, by the way. Pro tip, the reason why they want to force you to use their app is because they want to spy on everything you have on your computer. And that's why it freaking works so horribly too. Look at this. Look how long it's taken for this to launch. Look at this. This is crazy. Like, seriously? Unreal, dude. Oh my God. Okay. Jesus. Okay. All right, here we go. So, all right, let's look on the bright side. 28 frames per second. Like, what is happening? This freaking app, dude. Go live. Okay. Are we... like, what is happening? What is actually happening right now? Okay. We're back on TikTok. And yeah, absolutely, it is TikTok that is destroying my computer's performance. This awful app is absolutely crushing my computer. My computer is already struggling just to play these games, and this app is crushing my computer. Absolutely crushing it. So I don't know what we're going to do. You see this? We were getting like well above 120 frames per second 3 minutes ago before we fired up TikTok live, and now we're getting 27 frames per second. This app is awful. So we are going to stream for 25 minutes to meet our quota, and then we're turning off TikTok live. We're not doing this. We're turning it off. We got 25 minutes we got to get through, and then we're done. TikTok, you can golf with your spyware app that you want to force us to use to stream to your stinking platform. Look at this. I'm getting 25 frames per second because of this app. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane. "20 frames per second. TikTok. Fuck you, man. This is unreal. This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal. Look at this. I can't even open Task Manager. Like, why is TikTok Studio using 13% of my CPU? I'm hardware encoding off the GPU. This is crazy, man. And like this app, we're done. We're done. We are done. All right, so we got 25 minutes we got to get through. What's really crazy is we were doing a lot better before. Let's restart the game. Let's restart the game, see if that helps. Because we were at least getting like 60 frames per second before. Now, we're not getting any. This is crazy. I apologize that we're going through all this on stream, but TikTok Live, we're done, homie. You and me, we are done. We are done. I got 25 minutes I got to get through to unlock so I don't lose my streaming access to TikTok, and then we're done, homie. I am uninstalling your garbage application from my computer, and it is never getting installed on my computer ever again, because that's crazy. That is crazy that you would just bring my PC absolutely to its knees like that. Is bananas. Admittedly, though, I think this does point out the pretty obvious fact that we could probably use a decent CPU upgrade in this machine to squeeze a little more performance out of it, which I can't really afford. I definitely can't afford a new machine, but I don't know. Maybe I can look for some, like a CPU upgrade. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think that would help, though. I mean, right now I'm running a Ryzen 5 3600X, which is a pretty old CPU. I think I could at least put like a Ryzen 7 or something in here. And that would, I think, help. I think that would help. Caspian border. This is an old Battlefield 3 map. Restarting Battlefield looks like it helped. We're not stuck at 20 frames per second now. We'll see, like, once we get into the game what happens, but already it looks like it helped because we were stuck at 20 frames per second even in the menus before, so this is looking better. Definitely looking better. All right, let's do this. John, do this. Let's lock in. Okay. Much better. Much better. At least we're getting to over 100 now. I mean, 20 frames per second was crazy. You know, one thing that I definitely need to do, I can't stop like thinking about like I constantly I'm conscious of the mouse, and that's really messing me up. Like I need to get to a point where I'm at least not constantly thinking about it. Ooh. Ah! Damn it. I couldn't switch to my damn gun fast enough. Man, I'm starving. This pretzel is freaking delicious. And now we're getting 0 viewers on TikTok. They're probably mad at me because I was cussing them out. That's the thing. Look, I'm just going to say it. TikTok absolutely has AI monitoring the things that you talk about and say on your stream. And they will nerf your stream. FYI. Oh my gosh. There are hella tanks out there. I need a rocket launcher to do anything useful there. Oh, who is shooting at me? Oh. Oh, thanks, buddy. This guy's still over there. Yeah, it is absolutely crazy the performance impact that this has. Anyway, let's stop talking about TikTok, all right? Oh, God, no! I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing. That's what I need to do. Start paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, look at this. No views. All right, let's lock it in here, people. We're taking Charlie. Let's do this. Charlie, I'm coming. We are coming in hot. Coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. 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 You. Dude in a helicopter. Suck it, bro. I need to start practicing with vehicles. I would really love to learn how to fly the helicopters. You know that? I really would. But I don't want to jump in the middle of a real game. I feel like that would just be like a total like dick move. You know what I mean? Like to take one of the helicopters away from somebody that actually knows how to use it so that I could just fart around and crash constantly. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What the fuck? Like those dudes were looking dead at me when I walked up there. That's crazy. Nope. Jesus Christ, man. Worth it. I need those grenade kills. I still can't hit the buttons, by the way. No. Can't hit the right buttons. I can't see. I can't move with the mouse. God damn it. Like it's just not getting better. It's just not getting any better. Fuck you, dude. It's just not getting any better trying to play with this keyboard and mouse, man. Like It's just fucking awful. Come on, man. What the fuck, dude? Excuse my language, but god damn. Freaking holy hell, bro. Holy hell. What was that? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm coming for you, buddy. Don't give up. Don't give up. All right. Ah, damn it. Caught reloading. Should have had that, dude. Should have had that, dude. Hey, thanks for the like, bro. Appreciate it. I can't read your name because it's in Arabic, but appreciate it. one freaking tick on the battle pass. Yeah, so I mentioned yesterday I was not talking to some people. Some people commented on one of my shorts about the AFK servers for the battle pass, and I did look into that. I might do it, but I'm also putting together some some other methods that I'm going to be testing over the next couple days or so for how to quickly or quicker get through this battle pass. So like figuring out a couple things, and once I figure out what works, what's good, I'm going to do a video on that and put it up on my YouTube channel so that we can all get through this thing, because we're running out of time. Like, when I remember, look at this, we got 19 days left. So I remember when I first loaded this up, I think it was like 45 days or something. I was like right after the Battlefield 6 beta. A couple days later, they put out this update with this battle pass, and I like installed it right away. And I was like, oh, 45 days, that'll be plenty of time, bruh. And look, it's not even like I'm not playing a ton, right? Because I got other stuff to do. I'm not like streaming like 8 hours a day like some people. But you figure I'm doing like 2.5, 3 hours at a time, several, like at least 3 or 4 days a week, which is a lot of time to play video games, you know? I mean, like, seriously, that's a lot of time to play video games. But this is as far as I've gotten, which is just crazy. So I've been looking into some different methods to get that leveled up. And we're going to get this thing done. We're going to get figured out. And I'm going to share those methods in a video so that we can all get this thing finished before Battlefield 6 launches. I mean, really, the only thing I want is that engineer skin. But, you know, unfortunately, that engineer skin is like all the way on page 5. So at that point, you might as well just finish the whole damn thing. All right, looks like we got a second while they fill up this lobby. Eat my pretzel here. Well, we officially hit 27 minutes on our TikTok live stream. So that should hit our requirements. That we needed to hit on TikTok. So hopefully next time I can stream TikTok through OBS and not have to do it through live. This is awful. TikTok live is awful. Take it from me. Don't install it on your computer. Just don't. Did he say you don't want to know what's on those servers? Bro, I do want to know what's on those servers. You're sending me out here to risk my life to get these hard drives from these servers, and you telling me I don't want to know what's on them? If I'm putting my life on the line, I want to know exactly what's on them. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially out of coffee. Not good. I'll give him that one. Those shots were way off. That was pretty bad. I'll give him that one. Those shots were off. All right, squad mate, where are we going, bruh? Oh, God. What the fuck? I just like, man, I feel just like so wooden. Like, if that makes sense, just I feel like I'm wooden, like a wooden person trying to move with the keyboard and mouse. It's like it's so incredibly slow and inefficient. Like just aiming can be fast and very very accurate. But actually trying to move, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Excuse my language. I gotta stop cussing, but I am just like so incredibly frustrated right now. It's ridiculous. All right, so they're all over there. Who? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, get up there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 What? What? Where am I getting sniped from? Are you fucking serious? Is that dude sniping me while he's parachuting? Dude, go talk to a girl for once in your life, homie. Seriously? Go, like, just. I know that you've never been in the same room as a female. I understand that, but try it. Just try it, dude. This is ridiculous, man. I can't tell if that's a good guy or a bad guy. It's too far away. Can't hit the right buttons. I hate this mouse, man. Like I can't. It's just I hate it. I absolutely hate it. All right, how do I get out of here? It's that wrong freaking button. God. They're just they're everywhere. God, man. You know what I need to start doing? I need to just start camping in this game. That's what I need to start doing. Just start camping. Like it's just like I don't know, man. Like there's no way that I'm ever going to be able to take on multiple attackers unless I switch back to a controller. It's just so damn slow trying to move with the mouse. So damn slow. What? Oh my God. All right. I'm stopping this TikTok stream because it is destroying my machine. I don't think there was anybody watching anyway, but TikTok, I hope we can stream through OBS tomorrow. Anyway, if you stop by, peace out. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, 11 o'clock. And for the rest of you, oh my God, you got to hit 17 different confirmations to end the stream. Oh God, I hate this. I hate this app so much. Okay, now for the rest of you, we're still here. And with TikTok gone, hopefully things shouldn't be as bad. Of course, it's got my whole machine screwed up. Now I got to restart the entire game because I closed the freaking TikTok app. Seriously, in all seriousness, never install that app on your machine. Trust me, never install TikTok Live on your machine. You will absolutely regret it. You will absolutely regret it. Don't ever install it on your machine. Ooh. Man, these headphones are tight, boy. Let me tell you what. Holy smokes, man. I need to, like, put some more space in these Johns. For us folks with normal-sized heads. Like, I don't feel like I have a big head, but god damn. These things are tight. Tight like a tiger. You're very tight. Tight like a tiger. Let's play some Breakthrough. Let's try some Breakthrough. Even though so far I have not been a huge fan of Breakthrough, at least on these maps, because you know what I've noticed? I've noticed that every game of Breakthrough that I play, it always devolves into like a standoff at some choke point. Every single time I've played Breakthrough, that's what it turns into. Just a standoff at some choke point where people are just like blindly firing through a doorway and throwing grenades through a doorway. Like that's what it turns into. Oh, where did you come from, bro? Where did you come from? Where did he come from? See what I mean? People just firing blindly down a hallway. How did that not kill him? Yeah, stop jumping down there, bro. Stop jumping down there. Can I switch back to my gun? Why are my what? Stop. What is going on? Why is my okay. Having some hardware difficulties here, people. You see what I mean? This is what it always turns into. This is what it always turns into. Yeah, I should just sit here with a sniper rifle, huh? Nope, wrong button. Damn it, man. The buttons! Buttons still screwing me up. Where did that guy come from? Where on earth did that guy come from? Okay, I don't even know where they're attacking from. Okay, from this way, I guess. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, somebody's up there. Should I have my... Nope. All right, so they're shooting from up there, too. Yeah, see what I mean about this game mode? Like, this is what it always kind of devolves into. It's kind of weak, you know? Like, maybe it's just these maps aren't very well designed, or maybe this is like what it's supposed to be. I'm not a huge fan, though. Uh-oh, they got behind us. Get back in the fight, buddy. I gotcha. Whoa. Wrong button. Trying to help a friend. That's what I get. Trying to save a life. That's what I get. Oh, we lost it. Really? All right. Maybe things will open up a little bit now. Where are they coming from? This way? Wrong button. Damn it. I keep hitting the wrong damn buttons, man. Wrong button. Ah, come on. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm not a huge fan of this game mode. Not a huge fan. Like, it's kind of stupid, you know? Like, I think we're gonna play something different. This game mode's kind of dumb. I think a big part of it is the maps. I could see how that would be fun on like the I think I we played Breakthrough in the Battlefield 6 beta and on whatever that map was. I can't remember what it was called. And it was cool there, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like that, you know? Cuz the map was more open. So it was way more hectic. That's just like I don't know, it's kind of stupid. All right, you know what? Let's do this 1942 rendezvous. We'll end off the day with some 1942 business because I think I got to jump off after this game. I got to make some lunch, get ready to go pick up my wife's little brother from school, do the whole football practice thing, all that stuff. So we'll cap the day off with some World War II, baby. World War II, baby. WW Deuce, baby. I'm gonna get loose, baby. Call me the juice, baby. You know it's the truth, baby. Let's get loose, baby. Poopy doopy doop, baby. Shoop whoop, baby. Ice cream scoop, baby. Keep me in the loop, baby. How many more things rhyme with poop, baby? Doopa doop doop, baby. Scooby Doo, baby. That's not a bad guy. Where are the bad guys? Down here somewhere. How did those shots miss? I can't aim with this mouse, man. I just can't fucking do it, bro. I just can't do it. I cannot figure it out. Let's play around with the sniper since it's end of the day. Let's see if we can't have some fun with the old snipper doodle. Snippery doo-dah, snippery day. Ooh, that was close, bro. You almost lost your head, homie. Unfortunately, I can't aim with this mouse, so you did not lose your head. You got to keep it. Lucky you. Oh, God. That was a bad shot. Ooh, gotcha! 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 You gotta... One thing I've noticed with... or learned with the mouse is you gotta be... Oh, you gotta be right on them when you scope in, or else, like, you can't move fast enough to, like, you just can't move fast enough to track them, man. Which is gonna be a problem. Oh. I feel like some of those shots should have hit, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? What? Yeah. So, yeah, like man, I'm struggling so much with this mouse, man. I know I keep talking about it, but like I'm really struggling because like I really, you know what it is? I really have to get used to using my arm and not just my wrist. Maybe if I put my chair up a little bit, maybe I can use my chair a little bit more. Kind of do this sort of deal. Yeah, maybe this will work. Maybe this will help. Yeah, we'll try this. Poop a doop scoop, baby. Shoop a doop, baby. The juice is loose, baby. I'm riding on a caboose, baby. Shoop a doo up doop, baby. I'm sorry, man. I'm losing my friggin' mind. I'm ready, bro. Let's go. Let's get into this. I'm ready. Though I might end up quitting out of this game depending on how long it is, because I'm really going to have to jump off here and make some lunch at some point. But it's shoop-a-doop doop, baby. No! Why am I this guy? I wanted the snippery doodah, snippery day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Where's my squad? I am my squad. I am the squad, bro. I am the squad. Is that a plane? Just that was way off. All right, let me. Ah, come on! Got him. Worth it. Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. All right, let's get this situation sorted out here. Man, if my arm for my chair just went over like a little bit more, it would be perfect. I could just shoop shoop shoop. But we're gonna have to make do with how things are configured here. Oh, we got somebody coming from this way. Ooh, 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 no bueno. Wish I had my rocket now. It's all right. Homeboy's got it taken care of. Oh, man, almost. Oh, come on now. Whoops. Whoops. Ah, you fucker. Stihabi da mich, Oh, come on. Come on. Look, man, I know that I'm not very good with this sniper rifle, but that's why we practice, right? It's exactly why we practice, people. To become better. Oh, wait, we got some binoculars. God, it is so hard to look around with this mouse like this, man. Ooh, yeah, I don't know, people. I don't know. Ah, give me my gun back. Give me my freaking gun! Oh my god, are you kidding me? I hate this. I freaking hate this. I hate this mouse. I just fucking hate it, man. I hate it. We gotta. See if this is any better. Whoa. Dude. Schrecklicher Panzer! Ah! Yo, my dude is straight speaking German. Oh. Woo! Got him. We're going back to 3. Like, I don't know, man. Like, even at 3, it's higher than, like, people recommend it be. People recommend a really low sensitivity for the mouse. And I get it. Like, I totally understand why. Because when it comes to aiming, especially something like a sniper rifle, like, once you're on target, it's a lot easier to stay on target because it feels a lot less twitchy. But it's really hard to, like, track a target. Like, how does he hit me from there, but I can't hit him? That's crazy. Can't tell where those shots are going. Like, do I need to lift up more or what? Ooh. Don't gotta, I can't swing around fast enough. You feel me? Like, I just can't. It's just so slow. I don't know. I guess it's a play style that I'm going to have to get used to. Just standing out in the middle of the open like this definitely isn't doing me any favors, that's for sure. Let's try our binoculars. Oh, there's one. There he is. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That totally. Oh, that was a miss. That was a miss. Ah! Oh! Shit. Well, yeah, we still got a lot of tickets left. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for me to call it. I gotta jump off here. I gotta make some lunch. What did we learn today? We definitely I struggled with some technical difficulties today. We learned that TikTok Live is a big steaming pile of donkey poop. We learned that this whole keyboard and mouse situation it isn't getting any better. So that sucks. We learned that this battle pass is a load of shit. But you know, we had a good time. So that's what's important. So, yeah, I'm going to jump off of here. It's been real. It's been fun. Hopefully tomorrow we're not going to have to deal with the TikTok thing. So that will just start the stream off on a much better foot. And we will not spend the entire stream talking about TikTok because I know you're tired of hearing about TikTok. I am tired of talking about TikTok. So hopefully that's going to be a thing. So we got another one tomorrow, 11 a.m., same time, same channel. Thanks for stopping by. Love you so much. Peace out.